Oh my God, what is happening right now? What? No way. No way this is happening right now. There's just no way. There's just no way. I didn't even turn the lights on yet. There's just no way. There is just no way. This just happened. Karl Anthony Towns just got traded to the Knicks. Karl Anthony Towns just got traded to the Knicks. Dante's gone? What is happening? I'm not even in my chair. I'm not even in my chair. I'm sitting on the floor. Cat just got traded to the Knicks. Oh my God. Oh my God. DiVincenzo and Julius Randle to the... DiVincenzo and Julius Randle to the Wolves for Karl Anthony Towns. What is happening? What is happening? I'm about to text my mom. We got to talk about this. I got to talk to my dog about this. What is happening right now? Shams Charania just tweeted. I think I nailed his name. Sometimes it's tough. Sorry. You know, I was actually going to go live yesterday. I'm working on like 2 hours of yesterday. Tomorrow. I'm working on like 2 hours of sleep right now. I uploaded videos the past 2 days. I was like, I might go live tomorrow. God damn it. Now I got to record a video. Cat is on the Knicks. Let me pull it up on the screen in case y'all don't believe me, in case y'all don't have Twitter. Cat is on the Knicks. What is happening? I'm reacting as an NBA fan right now, not even a Knicks fan. What just happened? What am I seeing? Hey, you know what? Let me pour one out. My guy, Julius Randle. Hey, DiVincenzo, we'll get to you in a second. Actually, matter of fact, DiVincenzo, appreciate the 1 season. You were goated. I'll shout out the subs in a second. DiVincenzo, I appreciate the 1 season. You were goated. I saw you hit that shot in the Garden. Hell, probably a lot more than that one shot, actually. But that Hartenstein rebounded. Damn, now they're both gone. They had that play, and I was like, oh, no way Hartenstein leaves a free agency. We traded both of them. We got rid of both of them. Oh, my God. And not only that, Julius Randle, I have so much respect for you. You blocked me on Instagram 5 or 6 years ago because I called you trash. And you said I was probably a 35-year-old man who never made varsity. I was like 17, so you were half wrong. But I have so much respect. He brought back the culture by making us good again. He literally just put up a damn court. I just saw all over my timeline. He literally just put up, I don't know if I'm able to find it through this new slew of messages, but he just did like a foundation thing in the city, like today. Oh, here it is. He literally did this 2 days ago. He had Randle raised 1.3 million for a court in New York City. Welcome to Minnesota. What is happening? How did this just happen? Hold on. Oh my God. Chat, what we on right now? DiVincenzo is gone you're such a liar. What you mean I'm such a liar? Check Cat's Twitter. All right, bet. He said da 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 da. That's what he said. Cat said dots. Ellipses? That's what that's called? Cat, welcome to the team. You from Jersey? That's pretty close. Wait, isn't he like, you know what? I know he's kind of from Jersey, I think. What y'all think? Shams bomb? Wait, what, did he drop another one or? Damn, we really got rid of Dante. What is happening? We about to do a rebuild though. We definitely about to do a rebuild. I could tell you that much. Sorry. Oh, actually you can't even hear that. I have Chrome muted. No way this makes the Wolves better. Damn, I didn't even think of, I'm not gonna lie. I like this for the Wolves. Now look, yeah, it is diabolical work. I rock with Julius Randle the past few years. Last year, I think was my favorite I've seen him play until he got injured. I think because this is how the Knicks have been moving a lot, this was a little bit more of a contractual thing. Cat is on like a super max for like 4 or 5 years. I don't know. Karl Towns contract. Karl Towns Sunday 4-year. Hold on, I got y'all. Karl Towns is under contract. Damn, but wait. Oh, we don't have to worry about a center anymore. Mitchell Robinson's out until like January. Cat could just play center. I didn't even consider that. And Cat, oh snap. Check the hoop potential. Start hard at the 4. No. Damn, actually, wait, what are they gonna do? Well, I think if Mitchell Robinson's healthy, sorry, I was texting my mom back. I think if Mitchell Robinson's healthy, they'll just run the same thing as they did with Gobert, which would make us, once again, because Cat wasn't a terrible defender when running the 4, but either way, wow. Why didn't we just go for a cheaper center? They probably tried to, okay. Let me break down where I can come from a concise place, right? So Karl Anthony Towns is under contract currently. I'll have to pull up another tab to, fully break this down, but Karl Anthony Towns is under contract this next season starting 50 million, 53, 57, 60 million. A lot of money. A lot of money. I don't know how we're going to manage that in that regard. We're going to be paying God's luxury tax. Jalen Brunson, thank you for the pay cut. And Julius Randle, if I'm not mistaken, expired after this season. And DiVincenzo probably has 2 years left. I think he signed no, he probably has 3 years left. Julius Randle will expire after this season and be a player option. So the big talk was like, are the Knicks going to re-sign him? Whatever. Once they probably realized they weren't going to re-sign him and wouldn't have enough money next offseason to re-sign him, and also didn't want to go out and probably pay, they would probably have to, with how the NBA is moving money-wise, they probably would have had to pay 40 million, like 30 to 40 million to keep Randle. And that's not that he's not worth that, but it's that for where the team is headed. I guess they decided that, and here's DiVincenzo's contract, which is incredible, by the way. I guess they decided that, you know what, especially with all the issues at center with Mitchell Robinson sometimes being injured, they were like, screw it. You know, we're going to have to run a lot of small ball, because as of right now, the Knicks' only centers that they have healthy as of today is Precious Achiuwa and Jericho Sims. And Precious is like 6'8", and Jericho Sims isn't even that good. And who else they got? I don't know. Marcus Morris? So Julius Randle was going to have to play a lot of center minutes right now. So the Knicks are trying to go for it. Man, I don't know what's happening. Now, from an actual basketball perspective, and let me change this to just chatting for a bit, just while or sports or something, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know how to feel. I rocked with Randall's fit with the team last year. Randall's a pretty good playmaker too. He's a great rebounder. He's a strong body. He'll hit some very tough shots. Cat's almost like uber opposite of Randall, crazily enough. Oh, here's what my mom said. Word for word, verbatim. He's a great power forward, and sucks we have to give up DiVincenzo as well. But we have Mikal Bridges now on top of all the other great shooting guards. Or I guess she meant like shooting, guards. Benson, Hart, and OG. She's really talking right now. I don't know. Oh my God, what is happening? Karl Towns is a Knick? Where's my jersey swap at, Shams? Wait, matter of fact, where's TweetDeck at? Let me open. What's that thing called? Hold on. X Pro. Just, man, it's not logged in. I don't care. Just someone send me a jersey swap. I need the jersey swap. Oh man, I'm gonna miss Dante. I'm gonna miss Dante a lot. Cat virtually can, if not better. Oh, I'm gonna love to see Cat's turnaround fades though. I don't know how many of them he's gonna get, but Cat's turnaround fades and threes, I'm excited for that. The only issue I have with Cat, I don't know. Damn, and Tibbs gets to coach Cat again. Wow, that's crazy. Pacers trade for KD. Yo, got what's up? What's good? Only issue is he's a playoff dropper. Respectfully, stop yapping and start sending these teams. I'm about to ban you. It was a weird trade, but I like it. Dog, why give up Dante though? Well, contractually, they had to, because 11 million plus Cat's making 49 million. Randall's probably making like 30 million, and Dante's making like 11. Contractually, it had to get pretty close to matched up. They need a third team. News just dropped. Okay, let me go check my noties. A lot of people are saying in my mentions right now, this dude said, doesn't make sense for the T-Wolves. I'm not going to pull it up, just whatever. Doesn't make sense for the T-Wolves. The Knicks, oh, here it is. It just happened. It just, oh, thank you. Someone just, I said a Coro, thank you. Your page. Wait, and a first round pick via Detroit. Oh, this pick was protected. Don't get fooled. Don't get fooled. This pick is definitely protected because we had it. So I think it was this year's first round pick that was protected like lottery, which is going to be Detroit's pick anyways until whenever it conveys. So shout out to them. It happened. Forget a third team. It happened. There it is. It really happened. I love it as a Wolves fan. I think Dante, so is Dante going to be still a bench player even for them? Honestly, I'm entertained. I'm entertained though. That's all I know. I'm entertained one way or the other. Hey, thank you for all the subs. I'm going to shout them out in like, I need a moment to compose myself. I promise. I'm about to, let me pull up the tab. I rock with this trade for, wait, what'd you say? I don't know if I rock with this trade for the team. Yeah, it's confusing because it's almost like a checkmate move for both teams because the Wolves, there was so much hype behind like, oh, we have to trade. Yeah, we are living in a 2K simulation. This is the most I load up the transaction report and it's a damn 2K trade I've ever seen in my life. Nova Knicks didn't even play a game together. What was the hype? They did. They just, I mean, well, oh damn, yeah, we just swapped. Archie Diakono will be back. It'll be all right. It's a trade finder type of trade. Yeah, it really is. But like I was saying about the checkmate thing, it's why did the T-Wolves pick Rudy over Cat? Because Rudy established them as the best defense in the league. They weren't the best defense in the league without Rudy Gobert. Plus, they're kind of, as much as I think Rudy Gobert is a valuable asset to them, I also don't think anybody would trade for Rudy Gobert in his contract at this age. At least not for what they traded originally. And I don't think they would trade him. He won DPOI again. He won it for the fourth time. And if you're going to say, oh, Victor he still would have been a top. And no, Victor didn't deserve it. Victor was the 15th seed in the league. I mean, yeah, he might have been better talent-wise, but you're not going to win DPOI as the 15th seed in the league. Nas over Cat. Oh, damn, I forgot it. Yeah, I mean, Nas still gonna be the backup. With Randall, hey, for the Wolves, Dante's Dante. I'm assuming, yeah, they still bench Dante because they have McDaniels and Conley. And then Dante will come with the bench with Rob Dillingham and Nikhil and whoever else that I'm forgetting and Nas. And then Randall, he just got to keep that three-point shot going down. They'll probably enjoy the additional playmaking from him. I feel like that was an area of Wolves' concern, which could go bad because we have seen now Julius Randle has been injured by the time he gets to the playoffs, half of the time he gets there, or all of the time. He also brings, in terms of just full-on play style, from what we could tell from how him and Cat play, he will bring a different set of playmaking than Cat, and then Cat brings. I'm not going to say he's Ben Simmons or something, prime Ben Simmons, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's for the Wolves side of things. He has to be efficient from outside though. And he is what? Wait, how? They're both probably like the same age. They're damn near like the same draft class. Karl Towns' age, he's 28, and Julius Randle. I do like that aspect of it. He's a little bit younger. Julius Randle's about to be 30 in a few. Okay, they're both they're a year apart. Cat's about to be 29 in a month or two. I just think it was interesting. Thanks, Raptor. Miles McBride legacy season, I guess. Why will the T-Wolves make the deal? I think for the okay, so you know, I think for that reason that I just said. Also, Randall will be expiring now. So you for the Wolves specifically, thank you for the gifted. Oh, Twitch? Oh, snap. You get to 10. Thank you. Thank you. Pretty cool. I appreciate that. Cooper, son. I don't know if I'm reading that right. Damn. Twitch just gifted out subs. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. I'm trying to process that. Y'all got Glenn Taylor. Oh, yeah. Right. Cat's about to be on this super max contract. It's just hitting its peaks of all peaks. It might even be the first year. I'm not sure if, I guess it was probably a 5 year. So no, it says contract terms 4 years, 220. Cat's in this damn super max contract, right? By the last year of this, they'd be in hell, because if we go to the Timberwolves contracts, matter of fact, can I go to will this show me their team? Yep, there you go. Karl Towns, 50 million this season. Rudy Gobert, 43. Ant, 42. Jaden McDaniels, 23 million. Nas Reed, 13 million. Mike Conley, 10 million. Rob Dillingham, it goes on and on. And then if you even go towards next year, Ant's at 40. Okay, so Ant's kicks in this year as well. Go to next year, it still shows Cat. Cat would have been making 53. So instead of this, now they'll have Randall, who expires after this season, unless he accepted his player option because he decides that the market isn't good enough. I have no clue. We don't know if teams are still going to be scared by all that, all the free agency stuff. I think Randall would be able to get somewhere north of 20 million for multiple years though, and he'd probably rather that than taking 30 million for 1 year. So, yeah, so that's their contractual obligations. And then for the Knicks, like I've said over and over on this, well, contractually we're in hell regardless. I think the Knicks are quadrupling down on hell. I mean, Jalen Brunson isn't going to be, this is for next season after this season. This will probably cut off even more people. Josh Hart's contract isn't that bad. Oh, wow. It just updated. It updated as I'm scrolling. Karl Towns. It just updated Cat. Oh, but this one says Randall. What the hell? And now, okay. I just saw him for like 3 seconds. He made a damn Enderman and is about to average 30 plus with all these touches he's about to get. Now, spectacularly for the Knicks, they will go down in flames. It's scary from a defensive point, but we also have probably the best, I don't know, about as good. You got like a bunch of great wing defense teams like the Celtics and the Thunder now, but you got about as good as you can rationally get in wing defense with the Knicks with McHale and OG. And now, so what is the lineup gonna be? So are they gonna just start Art, OG? I mean, well, that's the other thing actually. That's the other thing I have yet to discuss. And I'm happy I thought about this because this is a big question mark now. You know, we have seen the Knicks randomly making super random signings recently. Like they signed Landry Shamet and Marcus Morris. And I was like, those are pretty good players to sign to like those little Exhibit 10, whatever the hell deals to try and make the roster. I'm like, damn, to think that they would just cut either one of those guys is kind of surprising. Yeah, now everybody's going to be competing for a spot because if I'm not mistaken, the bench now, let's say Mitchell Robinson's healthy and let's say Cat's at the 4. Let's just say that. Even then, you'd have Josh Hart, Miles McBride, and shoot me. I'm going to be off the bench. Precious, who am I forgetting? I don't even know at this point. Because the whole thing was like, we're going to run an insanely good 8-man rotation with DiVincenzo, Hart, McBride, and then like Precious as like the 9th man. Kolek, see, like we're talking about 2nd round pick rookies, and I rock with Kolek. Cameron Payne. Exactly. So, you know, it's going to be kind of a pick your point. We're going to be running the Tibbs rotation from the damn jump. That's what it's looking like. And even worse when you then have to take Hart off the bench. And now we're talking about the bench is just Miles McBride and Precious. So what else goes on here? No, Tom baseball. There is no place on God's green earth that Nas Reed will start over Julius Randle. They will probably keep him in the same role he was already in. They just try to put Randle off the bench. The top 8 playing 30 plus. But who's even the 8th? I mean, if Mitchell Robinson's out until January, who's even the 8th? Fultz? Ooh, now, Fultz can't shoot a shot from outside of 18 feet, but I would still love Markelle Fultz, though. That's my guy. I rock with Markelle. But then again, that's just another point guard. The only place we're actually kind of decent at is guard. I mean, we got Marcus Morris. Can I look at Knicks roster 2024-25? That's insane, though. Okay, yeah, this should be the full. Do I see like, yeah, okay, this is like everybody. This is like everybody. Obviously, I don't know if Cat's on here or okay, Julius is right there. So take off Julius and Dante, and this is what we're looking at. can we like sort it by salary just so I can get the best players? All right, boom. So you're looking at an 8-man rotation of OG, Julius, Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, Josh Hart, Mitchell Robinson. Oh, I said Randall. Okay, OG, Karl Anthony Towns, Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges. That's 4. That's the starting lineup plus, who am I forgetting? Is it just these 4? Yeah, it'd be these 4, yeah. Well, Mitchell, one of these, 5 of these 6 would be starting. Just replace him for Cat. And then you're looking at off the bench, maybe let's just say, Harder, Mitchell Robinson off the bench. Precious, Miles McBride, Keita Bates-Diop, Landry Shamet, Cameron Payne, Tyler Kolek, Pacomi, whatever the hell his name is, Marcus Morris. So that part does scare me a lot, I'm not gonna lie, because we already had injury hell in the second round of the playoffs. So they said, screw it, try me again. Fool me one time. Give Jacob Toppin some run. He was trash. Please at least mention Brandon Jennings. What are you on? Josh Hart, 40 minutes at center. Wow, what is happening right now? Oh, shout out to this dude. Did I show this on the screen? Yeah, I guess. We're here, I guess. Is he wearing McBride's number? Bring D-Rose. Derek, please come back. Oh, D-Rose, this would have been perfect. This would have been perfect. Oh my God. When in doubt, trade for Alec Burks. That brother went to the Miami Heat. We really could have used him right now. Damn. What's that?
I don't think I can get a rebound. I can't fall. I feel like if I fall, my shoulder gonna come out. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm dealing with that. I'm also dealing with the part of, man, I feel selfish, like I'm letting the guys down. You know what I mean? And then it came to a point where it's like, man, I don't even want to be around because like I'm trying to work to come back, but I feel like a distraction.
Oh, I can't. I'm gonna get copyrighted. I'm posting this on YouTube. That's funny. I'm not playing no damn Claro on the YouTube video. Oh my God. Oh my guy. I'm gonna miss him, man. Yo, I'm gonna miss him, man. Here's the Knicks starting. Why, yo? I mean, honestly, you could literally rearrange any, except I'm not playing no damn Mikal Bridges at power forward, but you could rearrange any of the other wings here and it would all make sense. This is crazy. What timeline are we in? Why did this happen? Dante DiVincenzo. Let me go pull up that play real quick. Getting rid of Dante was not it, man. I'm gonna miss him crazy. Oh man, I'm gonna miss him crazy. This was 5 months ago.
DiVincenzo finds Brunson. Great defense here by the Sixers. Brunson!
I was literally, I was like right here. And I remember when this happened, I literally thought in my mind, I'm like, there's no way we lose either one, or not even either one. There's no way we lose this man, Isaiah Hartenstein. And now he's on the damn Thunder. I don't know, man. There's a lot to process, and I don't know if I like it. Knicks, I swear to God, you guys better come out and be good, because if you aren't good, I'm gonna be pissed. Signed Dwight. Bobby Marks tweet. Appreciate you. Let me go see. Because I was of the belief, I still rocked with, yeah, this is, it says the Knicks, Minnesota's receiving a top 13 protected first. Like I said, it's not you know what I'm saying? It's not like we just traded Detroit's #1 pick. That would have been hell. The Knicks have been in contact with multiple teams to expand this trade. To absorb additional salary, expect a third team to get involved. I don't know what exactly. We'll see. Knicks could get there. Knicks could get there in a number of ways, but trading just to release Randall and Dante DiVincenzo is not enough to land Karl Anthony Towns salary-wise. The money does not work. Yeah, so it's about exactly where I mocked it up to in my head. I think Randall makes about 30 and DiVincenzo makes like 11. So that adds it up to like 41, and Cat makes like 49 mil. So they need about 9 million more to the deal. How about they just don't do this trade at all and it was a joke? Damn. I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel. Anthony Edwards to Miami. Were y'all born as people? Imagine it falls through. It is not falling through. That's what y'all want now? That's what y'all want now? Right here, they couldn't run it at least 1 year. Time is money in the NBA, and like I said, if we ran it for that 1 year, Julius Randle was gonna expire literally this season. So DiVincenzo was signed. Damn, I'm gonna miss Dante, because the thing is, and now I'm not gonna lie though, and well, I think with the Knicks traded, actually, when the Knicks traded, we've done a lot of trades, because I forgot it. We traded RJ and quickly for Buddy for OG. And when we did that trade, my thought process was I really don't care because RJ Barrett's gone. I didn't like RJ Barrett. So he's been playing pretty good in Toronto, but I was not a fan after like the first season, or really ever, but I just had hope, and then the hope dwindled because he never got better, at least over here he did. So I was just happy he was gone. But in a general sense, it's like, okay, we did just trade our like main spark plug for nothing technically, because I mean RJ and OG were on a similar caliber of like player, so to speak. It could be Achua outgoing. I don't think it could, because he just signed. Has Dante tweeted yet? Y'all wanted RJ to be LeBron? No, I didn't. I wanted him to make a damn jump shot. He shot like 30% all for 1 year. And he was the worst around the rim finisher in the league for like the first 3 years of his career. He literally, you know them little graphics they drop where it's the shot chart and it's cold and hot For every player in the paint, it's Ja Morant, 70% Zion, 80% Giannis, 99. It was RJ Barrett, 12% from inside the restricted area every single year because he shoots layups like this. So we got him out of there. Yeah, I'm gonna do the simulation on stream. So we got him out of there. So that's why I really didn't care. But even at the time, I'm like, damn, we really traded our main like plug, our main spark plug. But then it didn't really affect us because Miles McBride got better. But how many more times are we gonna strike that goal? How many more times are we gonna strike that goal? Because now we traded, first of all, a million picks. I mean, at the very least, hey, we're gonna be at least mediocre for the next 5 years. So you don't got to worry about them picks, at least as of now, unless I don't want to say what necessarily would have to happen for us to not be good for, I mean, because they'll probably still be good by the time like 33 or 34 with how modern health is and everything. And half of them will probably be gone by that time anyways. Was he really a spark plug then? Yeah, Manuel Quickly was second and sixth man of the year last year. He only lost it to Malcolm Brogdon, who also got traded. All right, well, who could even still be outgoing? I don't know. Don't care. Still don't care. Wait, let me play it. Oh, I don't have it open.
Yeah, still don't care. I don't care.
And YK needs Mikhail to take that 181. Oh, Mikhail got to take the pay cut of hell. I'm not gonna lie. It happened. Cat to Knicks check. What is the title of the stream? This is insane. This is actually a crazy time. Y'all got any last thoughts? I'm about to end this recording because this is gonna go on my, I guess, second channel or something. Why do I like Brunson and Cat? I mean, he's got a good pick and pop option for sure. That'll be very interesting, especially because now you keep the floor fully spaced, and Brunson could have the entire interior to himself because you can't leave Cat open. You could leave Josh Hart open. We could bench him. We could put McBride in. We'll be all right. Yeah, the spacing will be nuts. I won't lie. Weird duo. They just lowered their ceiling. It does 1000% cap you because there's no way you ever trade Cat again. Cat's gonna be here. Cat's here. Do I have to? You know, I like talk myself out of going to like any like early. You know, I don't want to go to the Knicks first game against the Pacers because it's the Pacers and I just saw them play in the playoffs. Their first 2 games in MSG against the Pacers and the Cavs, the 2 damn teams I had to go watch in the playoffs the past 2 years. I don't want to go watch them again. I like watching different teams. I want to see them play Jokic or something. You know, matter of fact, where my Maz at? I'm just playing. I didn't really ask for this. Who won? Let's run a poll. Who won? I'm gonna do Knicks, Wolves, or I'll just say I'll like go 50-50 even. That'll be the third option if you decide that. 1 minute poll. Don't waste my time. Where do I even see it at? You really think the Knicks won? Why do you guys think the Wolves lost? Because of Cat? Sham's tweet? What do you say? Knicks are sending salary, including Daquan Jeffries and draft compensation to Charlotte and 3-team Karl Anthony Towns Julius Randle deal. See ya, Daquan. Adios. In case anybody is wondering from the recording, the chat overwhelming. Oh, let me move this damn chat real quick. How do I move this? Yeah, overwhelmingly Knicks right now, or even. I'm not mad at even either. I'm about to read the replies. I did just ask y'all. Wolves won, Knicks lost because why did Brunson take a pay cut to have Cat take up the max slot? Well, because Cat already got paid and Brunson's, I'm not gonna lie, a ton of Knicks fans, yeah, me too. What's it called? Ton of Knicks fans voting, you saying? Literally every single Knicks fan I've brought up on my timeline throughout this that has been replying to a Knicks tweet hated the trade. So I don't think that's the case. It might be the non-Knicks fans, actually. Oh, you must be a Wolves fan. That's what it is. Oh, yeah, let me shout out my subs. I'm gonna do that actually right after I end this recording. As a Wolves fan, at least going all in on Nas. How old is Nas Reed? First of all, this isn't going all in on Nas. I mean, maybe post this season. Because I don't think there's any rational way Julius Randle, okay, so Nas Reed is 25, averaged 14 and 5 this season. But I just don't think they would take him off the bench for Randle. Randle averaged like 24, 5 last year. I'm just glad Randle is gone, tired of his diva work. Did he tweet again, or are you still talking about the Daquan Jeffries tweet? Because we already talked about that. Did he tweet again, or am I getting baited right? Because we already talked about it. Yeah, it's just this. Yeah, there you go. Let me see what y'all talking about, though. Why do y'all think why did y'all think that Minnesota I guess on your soul the T-Wolves won? It's a 50-50. As someone who is very familiar with the play styles of the players that I traded, I think it could be a very good trade for Minnesota if Randle just continues to be, because that was the thing that worked really well with Minnesota, was that Cat is an incredible floor spacer. He's statistically the greatest tall body shooter from downtown of all time. So it worked really well next to Gobert. Now you take a step back on that because you risk Randle. Randle's only had like 1 season where he ever shot 40%, whereas Cat's probably shot 40% from 3 every single year for like the past 10 years, damn near. So that's kind of the risk you run. It sheds salary. Oh, let me look back at this. Randle and Nas Reed in the same lineup. Are they going to run Ant, Jaden McDaniels, Randle, Nas Reed, and Gobert? Wolves got more depth and less soft players. Yeah, that is something to consider, the soft players thing. And I will say, if we get a matchup, now we're definitely going to lose the matchup. But if we get, I mean, maybe we'll win it, but If we get a matchup between Cat and Embiid, they used to have beef. We can get that now. So there you go. Add to the whatchamacallit. McBride could be a spark plug. Yeah. That Toronto game he showed Knicks fans. What do you mean? He showed us the entire season after the quickly trade. How much does this improve their defense, the T-Wolves speaking? Probably neutral, honestly. Because Cat was known as a, like, okay defender this season, I'm pretty sure, because he was better in that role than being the big man, which now he's back to being the big man, but he's also now back to being the big man next to two of the best wing defenders in the league. Bulls versus Knicks finals. That would be really fun. Didn't Randall drop 50? Yeah, Randall dropped like 56 on the T-Wolves like 2 years ago. Signed Boogie to back up Cat. That would be the weakest big man rotation of all time. I will say, as long as Mitchell Robinson gets back and gets healthy, we'll be straight there. Honestly, they might trade him too. At this rate, they might get like a mediocre center and another wing. And another plugged out wing player, whatever. Randall and Gobert about to feed Twitter with ammo. I was really hoping, and the thing is with Randall, like he kept getting unlucky and getting injured right around the playoffs. Like last year, the first year we had the worst team of all time with Elfrid Payton and Reggie Bullock. The starting lineup was Elfrid Payton, Reggie Bullock, and they finally decided to start D Rose in the playoffs. And Nerlens Noel and RJ, that was their damn starting lineup. And so he was in hell, and they literally just threw 5 people at him the entire Hawks series, and he sucked. And I don't think he was injured though. But then the last 2 years, he's just been injured. And he sucked because of it. This year, he just didn't play. And I wasn't like in some like, oh, like he's injury prone now, he'll never be able to play again. You know what else could be true? We just watched that clip of Randall talking about his shoulder. Maybe they saw some we didn't. I don't know. That happens sometimes. Remember Isaiah Thomas? Remember when Isaiah got traded for Kyrie? Sometimes Randall is about to be 30 years old. Maybe they're like, oh snap, he's not gonna bounce back from this one. This man Randall, aside from his sporadic playoff injuries, has been a really, really like a powerhouse. And his one broken leg in his first game of his season, his whole career, has been like a powerhouse injury, never gets injured type of guy. But yeah, so, but yeah, this is all very interesting. And I think for the Wolves also too, in like a contractual sense, I do see that you get Randall, who could probably closely replicate what Towns has done on his best days, which could span for a lot of days. And I say that because that could also bring you, I know it's like a risky trade to make because, and it could just be, like I said earlier, with like the playmaking aspect of it. And like, he's much more of a ball handler. Randall's much more of like a combo, like fake. Remember when I was watching that, reacting to that LeBron video the other day, and I kept saying Julius Randle? I think that could bring like a positive offensive, like he's very prevalent with doing like handoffs and I don't know, just kind of, but anyways, he kind of took us, it's weird though, because he took a step back actually from doing all that stuff this past season and we were better for it, but now he's gonna have to probably do it again because they lack creators in Minnesota, minus Ant, of course, but maybe they'll just say screw him and throw him in a role that whatever anyways. Do we think Randall is better than Cat? I think it's close enough to where you could decide one or the other, honestly, but I think this is all, it's the same way that when RJ got traded for OG and everyone's saying, why did we trade a 20-point scorer for OG Anunoby weak self? It's like, it's a basketball fit type of thing. Exactly. Someone said depends on the fit. I see you. And I think that the spacing, if Randall hurts the spacing too much, it will be ultimately, he'll be worse, but he should hopefully be all right for them, I guess. I miss Dante already. That's so real. Hey, look what I got here. I showed this in my most recent video. Oh my guy. They really got him out of here, man. This is crazy. This is crazy time. Randall player lock. I knew no damn Randall player lock. Anyways, shout out to YouTube. And also I am about to shout out the subs. Let me go actually to that. I think we're going to talk a lot more and more about this, but they told Derek to rise and Derek rose. Yeah, basketball.